Okay. Hey, everybody. This is Sid Hameed with Brick Firm Properties and Construction. How you guys doing today? And listen, really quickly, we're doing a podcast and we're bringing on CEOs and entrepreneurs to our platform to share successes and share just their experiences. And here's some of the questions that I've been asked in the different podcasts that I've been on and the different interviews that I've done and the different events that I've been at. What was what was the worst experience um, in business? What's the worst experience that I've had in business? Um, well, I'll tell you a story. I fix and flip homes, and I do real estate development work. Been doing this for many years. Um, as a business owner, one thing that you have to do is you have to file your taxes on time and don't get behind on your taxes. So the worst experience that I had is when the IRS shut down all my accounts. They froze all my assets. And I woke up one day and everything was frozen. There was no money in the bank. They took everything. So that was they froze everything. And then I had to, you know, get it all worked out. But that was not a good feeling, right? So that was a bad experience. I mean, I've had multiple bad experiences. The other bad experience is, when somebody doesn't pay you. So you do your we did our project, we finished the project, we did an amazing job, and the client didn't pay us our last payment, the final payment. So that wasn't a good experience. When people broke into my vans and trucks and stole my tools and my ladders and my power washers and my power tools, and then that was a bad experience. When employees or customers are suing you, there's a lawsuit and you have to go to court and you have to hire a lawyer. You might be the defendant or you might be the plaintiff, but lawsuits are bad experiences, right? So in business, if you've been in business for 20, 30, 40 years, I'm sure you've got war stories and you have stories to tell about the different experiences, employee, lawsuits, fair practices lawsuits, sexual harassment lawsuits, just all these different things that can come up. I'm not saying it happened to me, but I'm just saying these are different things that as an entrepreneur and a CEO, you have to be careful with, because today, these lawsuits, people take you to court for any reason. So you just got to be really careful and have your boundaries as a CEO and a business owner. So, these are just some of my things that could come up in my head at this particular moment. Um, but I'm sure there's others that I don't want to get into a long, drawn out video right here. So we could talk about some of these things later. But as we do the podcast and we bring on other entrepreneurs and other CEOs, we will hear from them. We will listen to what they have to say and what they have to provide, and then we will learn from these experiences and then make sure we as the CEO, entrepreneur, business owner, we avoid these mistakes so we can get ahead faster. So learn through the mistakes and the failures of other people so you don't make the same mistakes, you don't make the same pitfalls, and therefore you could get to your finish line a lot faster. So I hope this makes sense. Again, this is Sid Hameed. Usually, I'm just talking. I don't typically have a script. I just have a few questions that I'm just talking based on life experiences. So hopefully this is helpful. And reach out to us. Go to our LinkedIn page. Go to our social media, and we will be inviting people to the podcast. And if you're interested in coming on the podcast as a CEO, entrepreneur, business owner, send us a link on LinkedIn, and then we will add you to a calendar that we have. And then send us your resume, your bio, and we'll send you a form. It's a little process. And then we will basically schedule you for the interview on the podcast. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys listening. I hope you gained something from this particular short clip. And we'll talk soon. Sid Hameed with Break front properties and construction. Take care. Have a lovely day. Talk to you.